Hi guys, it's Ted here. Just wanted to take a look at L brands and a pretty simple tool that I like to use when just starting my research on any company really. Um, I'll show you here what I use at Guru Focus, and you can find the link below. It will be in the description. This is the interactive chart tool at Guru Focus. You just find it right here, one of the tabs, and it'll take all of the data essentially that you can find in the 30-year financials section and plot it onto a chart so you can kind of visualize historically over time what it looks like. And so here, this is the quoted market price for L Brands, parent company for Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. And so this is just going back 10 years. You can go back further or make a shorter chart if you'd like. But what I'm looking at right now is I've clicked the median price to earnings ratio, and it gives me this little blue line. And I also like to throw in the median price to sales ratio just to compare those two things and just see historically where the quoted market price has gone in relation to where it would have been at a specific PE or PS ratio. So going back 10 years, the average price to earnings, or the median, would have been 17.7 for an earnings multiple, a little bit higher than the entire market average historically, which tends to be about 15. And so that's just unique to L Brands. Other companies will either be higher or lower depending on what they do and how much or how they're viewed by the market. So pretty average, a little bit above 15, but fairly average. So yeah, I like to look at 10 years, and we can go back even further than that, go back 15 years, where you can see the financial crisis here. Obviously having a huge impact on earnings and the price as well. The entire market just went down around that time, and then obviously recovered quite well. So yeah, earnings obviously were really affected here. Actually, that is the median price to earnings ratio. So it's affected by price as the numerator in that case. So I haven't looked exactly at what earnings did around that time, but obviously you can expect a dip like this. And actually, price to sales is quite consistent all along. So anyways, that's how it did back then. And then you can see it probably became a bit overvalued here within the past couple of years, and just around this peak here. But recently, it's obviously fallen quite a bit. So almost $100 a share a couple years ago to only a few weeks, I think, a couple months ago, was just above $25 a share, which to me was dirt cheap for this company, in my opinion. Obviously, if you had bought at that point, you did very well, because the price today is just shy of $37 a share, and showing signs of continuing to grow. So anyways, if you look at it from the perspective of the PE, the price to sales, over time, I would say it looks quite undervalued still, because both of those are in 56.9, 61.4 if you go back 10 years. And so if you think, just based on those things, that might be around its intrinsic fair value, then sure, you should buy this company, buy shares in this company, and collect the dividend while you're waiting for it to reach its fair value. So even in the shorter term, 5 years, you can see that it is below its average. So that's taking into account that it was there was excitement in the market in 2015, early 2016 for this company, so it's important to look at exactly what was happening at that point. Obviously, the Victoria's Secret brand is a very strong factor with this parent company. But anyways, this is just a quick look at the PE, the chart, essentially the Peter Lynch chart, as you will see it called, for L brands, as well as the price to sales, and showing a lot of consistency, and by those metrics looks undervalued. So anyways, do more research, look at this tool, and let me know what you think. I hope you found this helpful. Okay, bye for now.